Welcome to the LC12 Virtual Completion Rites of School Year 2020 to 2021. Entrance of colors. The Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyat ka ng magigiw, sa manlulupit, kita masisingil, sa lagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo bahaw. Ay ilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang tinawaan. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y nagumpay na nagiging. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan magpapit magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na maraming pagsika, kulay langit sa likod. Aming ligaya naman may mamatin, at namatay ng tayo sa'yo.
The Processional. Candidates for completion. Faculty members. Staff. Administration. Welcome remarks.
A blessed afternoon to all. To our school president, Reverend Father Ernesto O. Javier, S.J., Mrs. Zosa, our school principal, Tito Rafi Ballesteros, the Board of Trustees, faculty and staff, parents and guests, on behalf of the class of 2020 to 2021, I, Jasmine Pauline Lawas Romero, would like to formally welcome you all to the virtual completion rites of LC12 St. Aloysius Gonzaga, batch 2020 to 2021. We are delighted to have you here with us today. On the 13th of March 2020, the world hit a pause. Classes were suspended, and we were unaware that that day would be our last time to completely gather as a class. It is no doubt that this school year has not been easy. But the unfamiliarity of online classes due to COVID-19, which resulted in numerous struggles, it was indeed a tough and difficult time for all of us. But here we are, on the day of our completion, ready to move on and face the next chapter of our lives, holding on to our school's motto, Ora et Labora, prayer and work. I am filled with excitement and anticipation as the next stage of our lives is about to begin. But without the support of our parents, guardians, and teachers, we may not have made it to this day. To our parents and guardians, thank you for being there for us ever since the beginning, helping us, guiding us, and watching us grow. To our teachers, we respect you immensely. You chose this as your journey, and you chose to help us, to impart your knowledge, and to spend your time molding us and helping us realize our fullest potential. Your work is commendable and praiseworthy. You have treated us with such generosity and kindness, and at times, good criticism to make us even better. All the knowledge you have instilled in us would surely prove to be immensely valuable to us in our future endeavors. And for that, on behalf of the class of 2020 to 2021, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. My fellow graduates, it was only 4 years ago when we entered St. Benedict Childhood Education Center. And now, we consider it as our second home. I am certain that our time here has prepared us for the new challenges ahead. Our time here together has transformed us into creative, resilient, and strong-minded Benedictines. Graduation signifies a new chapter in our lives. With this chapter closed, I am certain that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one. So when you think of the road ahead, you may gain perspective by looking back to where you've been. Today is about what we have achieved through hard work, determination, and moments of creative inspiration. Today, we celebrate our achievements, triumphs, victories, both individually and as a class, and the journey on which we have all embarked toward our future destinations. And that is why, on this day, it is the highest and most honorable time to rejoice. For this not only marks our qualifications as students, but it equally imprints an indelible mark of adulthood into the very core of our being. It is a confirmation that we are qualified to conquer bigger arenas and to pursue greater ambitions. Once again, on behalf of the class of 2020 to 2021, welcome and thank you for joining us here today.
Presentation and confirmation of the candidates for completion.
Our school president, Reverend Father Ernesto O. Javier of the Society of Jesus, with pride and honor, I now present to you 26 completers of the junior high school program for school year 2020-2021. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education and by the Board of Trustees of St. Benedict Childhood Education Center, Incorporated.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education of the Republic of the Philippines and by the Board of Trustees, I joyfully proclaim you completers of St. Benedict Childhood Education Center, Incorporated, Junior High School Department for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Distribution of the Certificate of Completion.
Francis Ray Anthony Cañete Alfar. Luis Gabriel Salubre Camarillo. Jose Rafael Aquiles Lozano Delgado Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles Publication. Terrell Magbanwa Elalto. Trajan Shaw Ledesma. Terence Luis Rivera Lim. Ren Figuera Moromasa. Ramon Vito Najarro Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles Publication. Mark Nathan Manongas Noel. Rolf Lawrence Gaviola Polo. John Michael Gore Ranile Special Literary Award, ang Medallion Publication. Nino Miguel Betinol Serrano. Matthew Jacob Festejo Tan. Philip Devon Aguilar Williams. Therese Marie Comendador Alex. Vernice Indira Marquez Blancha Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication. Sofia Margarita Florido Codilla. Sofia Alexandra de Jesus Espina Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication. Lindsay Angelique Batoy Gomez Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication. Lauren Elise Alo Haucuenco Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication. Shelo Marie Gitones Harangdon. Sebin Park. Jasmine Pauline Lawas Romero Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication. Sofia Isabel Patalinghog Tabino Special Literary Award Benedictine Chronicles Publication. Mikeli Ann Mejorada Tan. Jana Denise Morcilia Terania Special Literary Award ang Medallion Publication.
Loyalty awardees.
Loyalty awardees. Silver. Alfar Francis Ray Anthony Cañete. Camarillo Luis Gabriel Salubre. Delgado Jose Rafael Aquiles Lozano. Elalto Paris Terrell Magbanwa. Naharo Ramon Vito. Noel Mark Nathan Manongas. Romero Jasmine Pauline Lawas. Tan Micheli Ann Mejorada. Loyalty awardees. Gold. Serrano Nino Miguel Betinol. Alex Therese Marie Comendador. Cordelia Sofia Margarita Florido. Gomez Lindsay Angelique Batoy. Haucuenco Lauren Elise Alo.
Passing of lighted candles.
I, Jana Denise Marcilia Tirania, class representative of LC12 St. Aloysius Gonzaga, pass on this lighted candle to the class representative of LC11, that they may keep this candle burning, symbol of the light of Christ.
I, Arthur Joshua Limdi Jr., class representative of LC11, accept and pray that God, through our Holy Father Benedict, guide us to fulfill God's commandments forever.
Audio-visual presentation.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? I will remember you forever young. time of my life. I hope you had the time of your life. We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, ooh. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
Graduation Song.
We were strangers, starting out on a journey, never dreaming what we'd have to go through. Now here we are, and I'm suddenly standing at the beginning with you.
No one told me I was going to find you. Unexpected, what you did to my heart. When I lost hope, you were there to remind me this is the start.
closing remarks.
To our school president, Reverend Father Ernesto O. Javier S.J., our beloved school principal, Tito Rafi Ballesteros, the Board of Trustees, our dear titas and titos, parents, guests, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. I am honored to be welcoming everyone to this solemn and heartwarming event. My fellow students, I came to SBCEC 4 years ago and met all you wonderful people. I was introduced to the Benedictine ways and so much more. Ora et labora, work and pray. This will be forever ingrained in me. We came and met here, but now the time to leave has come. Everything happened as fast as a blink of an eye. We are now graduates. We fiercely work to meet this achievement, feat accomplished not by ourselves alone. Behind each one of us, there must be at least a dozen individuals providing support in a vast and unlimited manner. The best way we can show our gratitude is to stand here and graduate and continue forward in our lives, knowing that our loved ones all helped us reach our destiny. No matter what the reasons were for choosing Saint Benedict a few years ago, what is important now is that we are all here together to celebrate our triumphs, our achievements, our victories both individually and as a school, and the journey on which we have all embarked toward our future destinations. Each of us has had our own unique experiences in SBCEC. A combination of good times and bad times, times of laughter and of joy, times of school spirit, and of course, times of last-minute studying for that exam. Just when we thought we had the hang of junior high school, life decided to throw us a curveball. Pandemic happened. School year for grade 9 halted abruptly to ensure everyone's safety. And that was the last time we had face-to-face classes. It was shocking, and I could say it's a lot hard to adjust to online learning. Only seeing your classmates through the monitors of the computers. Our last year should have given us more time together, enjoying the remaining time we should have had in SBCEC before we had to move on to bigger things, doing out-of-town field trips. Instead, we were cooped up in our houses, trying to understand our lessons through online teachings and modules. We had no choice but to adapt to the new normal. But as Benedictines, we handled online classes with patience and perseverance, allowing us to accomplish what was needed to finish our junior high school. And now, our Benedictine home is the home of tomorrow's doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, architects, and nurses. It doesn't matter where we are heading or what we accomplish. I assure you there are challenges waiting for us. I dare to ask you and myself to defeat those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart opened but protected. The path through life is difficult and hostile. I encourage you to try to excel in anything you do. Make excellence your odyssey at every task. Graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our lives. With this chapter closed, I am certain that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one, because unlike an English book, we cannot skip through the pages of life to see how long the next chapter is going to be. We all have our own book of life that has not yet been written. And every day that passes is another page we write in ourselves. Luckily, as Saint Benedict graduates, we have been given all of the paper and ink we need to write our own stories. and with the love and support of our families, friends, and fellow graduates, our stories will become bestsellers. There are many people who we must thank for having the opportunity of being here today. I would like to begin with my fellow classmates. I cannot explain fully in words what all of you mean to me. With you, I've shared some of the most wonderful and satisfying experiences. I have a lot of stories to tell, but I doubt we have that much time now. It was an honor to be here with you guys. If you ever need anything, you will always find a friend in me. My fellow classmates, you have made my St. Benedict experience truly unforgettable. These memories are ones I will treasure forever. I thank you all so much. Thank you to all our teachers and the administrators. We owe so much to all of you. You have been instrumental in our development. I won't be missing the work you gave us. I won't be missing the late nights just to finish a project that was needed to be submitted early the next day. But I am going to miss how all that work helped me develop. I am definitely going to miss the times a teacher told me that they were proud of the progress I had made. I am sure that my fellow classmates feel the same way as well. So to all our teachers, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We salute you. Thank you to our families, especially our parents who tirelessly supported us in everything. I don't know where we would be without them. They're the driving force as well as our motivation to the reason why we are at this stage of our lives today. Thank you for all the sacrifices you made for us. Know that my classmates and I see you as some of the most precious treasures in our lives. Finally, we give thanks to the Lord. Without Him, none of this would be possible. From Him we receive the peace, energy, and love for everything we do. He has given us the best of things: our family, our friends, our education. Remember that wherever you are, God is always looking out for you. Let me leave you with 3 principles. 3 principles that I believe would lead to happiness. The first is humility. Never forget where each one of us came from. Treat everyone with respect and kindness. Always be humble. The second is to have faith in oneself. Always believe in yourselves. The only person that can stop and hinder you is you. Believe in what you're capable of. Lead by example and always have heart in whatever you do and wherever you are. And the most important principle is faith in God. There is a line that I love in Matthew chapter 17 verse 20 that says, "If you have faith, nothing shall be impossible unto you." God is always on your side. He will never lead you astray. Know that faith enriches every life experience. Where there is faith, there is love. And where there is love, there is happiness. My fellow classmates, remember these 3 principles and try to apply it in your lives. Remember that when you find happiness in yourself, it is already a success in itself. Class of 2021 will make history. We will be written about in news articles and in books, for we are students of SBCEC, and we will reach our full potential. Wherever you will go in life, never forget how much this school has given us and how we will always be connected with it and with each other. Always remember, ora et labora, work and pray. God truly blessed me when He allowed me to spend the past 4 years of my life with you guys. Congratulations, Batch 2021, and be well. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Hymn to Saint Benedict.
Blessed by God, Saint Benedict, let sadness not our hearts afflict, as we on grace and tribute pray, thy saintly life and glory sing. Saint Benedict, to thee we turn, secrets of God's grace to learn. Hold on, daughters, by thy voice decrees, that God alone we seek to please.
Congratulations, completers of school year 2020 to 2021.